Hello.
Welcome back.
To
Sick.
see you next Tuesday.
And today's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday and
It's Tuesday night.
it's Tuesday night.
We're
Annabel and I
sleepy.
we're sleepy. We thought that it'd be fun if we had another little sleepover.
We're just so excited to get to sleeping.
We are. We love it so
We
much.
love to sleep.
But it's not just any sleepover, which we say that every time. But
We do say
it's
that every
not.
time, but every time it's not just any sleepover.
It's not. Tonight's
special.
getting ready for the night of nights.
The night of nights, except I'm not ready till next movie, I don't think.
Yeah, that'll be another episode.
I am feeling a little fabulous, though.
Yes, I'm feeling so fabulous. I really think that we could work it out.
I think we could work it out, but
You
also
can bet
maybe,
on it.
maybe we can't, and maybe I gotta go my own way.
No. You can bet on it that we will work it out.
No.
Wait, what time is it? Is it late?
I just wanted to put it out there I don't dance. I just need the world to know I don't dance.
Well, I just want to put it out there that my favorite fish is the Kapwa.
So,
Yeah?
sound off in the comments below what movie are we talking about today?
Yeah, if you don't know, click off immediately, please. Leave.
Yes. So today we're talking about Coda.
That was good. That was good. That was
Thank
funny.
you. Thank you.
Today we're talking about High School Musical 2.
We are arguably the best movie in the High School Musical franchise.
And there is a very special reason that we are watching this movie at the sleepover tonight.
That's very true.
A few days ago, I want to say 3 days ago, was the 17th birthday of High School Musical 2.
That's insane.
Is that not crazy?
She's almost an adult.
We were both 9 years old when this movie came out.
That's wild. We were
Is it
little
not?
babies.
We were little babies.
Now we're old.
9 years old.
That's insane. We had not made it to double digits.
And the thing is, I have such vivid memories of it, despite it being so long ago.
Well, yeah, you have a little story.
I do. So, as I say, let's paint the scene. 17 years ago,
It's not the same.
my sister and I had a sleepover.
Just like this one.
Genuinely, it was a sleepover for the premiere of High School Musical 2, because right after it was the premiere of Phineas and Ferb, which was just both starring Ashley Tisdale. So it was like made for me.
That was her year.
It really was. And so we had a big sleepover in my living room.
So cute.
And genuinely, like, I have very fond memories of it. It's one of the few sleepovers that I really, really remember from when I was a young child.
That's so cute.
It was such a good time. And I mean, High School Musical 2 is, I still think, the highest watched Disney Channel original movie.
Premiere?
I think so.
Wow. That's big.
It is big. Do
And
you remember
as it
where
should be.
you were?
Now, we've definitely looked this up recently, but I cannot remember.
Yes.
But it came out later for me.
It came out like a month later for you.
Yeah, the first one was 6 months later, but this one came out a month later.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's boring, but I remember being able to vote for Miley to be in it. It was a Disney Channel Friday night movie premiere. They had them every week. It was either you voted for a rewatch or you got a premiere of a new movie. So it was a big deal. And then my mom and I watched it in our living room. So I guess we had a sleepover.
Yeah, you and your mother.
Yeah. And it killed.
No, truly. So, for those of you who don't know, which I hate you if that's you, but
Yeah.
this is a sequel to the 2006 classic High School Musical.
I actually genuinely need to know if someone doesn't know.
They're out there. I know they are.
The Amish, I guess.
And it's not...
I know
don't
they
if,
stream this.
If they don't know it, but they've probably heard of it. They just maybe don't know what it's about.
I've met I've met some people who haven't seen High School Musical.
I was gonna say, I know so many people that have not even seen the High School Musical franchise.
Which,
so,
like, where were you? I feel like you had to actively try hard to not watch it.
Truly.
It feels like it was a statement, really.
Yeah.
Get over yourself.
So the first movie is sort of like a Grease, sort of like a West Side Story.
Very much so. In Australia, they used to play High School Musical on, like, free to air, like, not cable channels, like the normal channels, and then immediately afterwards they would follow it up with Grease.
Yeah,
when
it's
the
like
kids
the
went to
same
bed.
thing. It's about a boy who plays high school and a girl who's a nerd, and they both want to audition for the musical, but they also fall in love, and they're taking the spotlight from the girl who's taken the leads in the musical for the years previous.
They've taken the spotlight from the dedicated girl who's made her entire life about musical theater.
Yes.
And worked hard.
Classic movie, genuinely. It's
Yeah.
so good. I was in the high school production of High School Musical.
You were Troy.
I played Troy Bolton.
Yeah, you did.
Peak of my life.
Linked in description below.
Full production.
I've seen the full
We're gonna-
production. It was incredible. I gave it a standing ovation.
We're gonna do an episode on the full production.
Wait, can we actually? I'm so serious.
No, but we did it in high school. I played Troy Bolton. It was great. It was a great time. So I feel like this is an episode, though, Annabelle, where you can give us a rundown of the plot.
Is it?
Unless you don't want to, I will gladly do it.
No, you know what? I'll try.
I feel like if any episode, this is the one.
That's true. That's very true. Okay. The high school we know and love, East High. They're on summer break. What time is it? Summertime. Troy gets offered a job at a country club for the summer, like a fancy country club that Sharpay's family owns, has stakes in, imported. Do they own it?
I think they own it.
Lava Springs, that they own. And Troy said, I will work there on one condition. I need to bring my Wildcats with me. We're going to make it a family affair summer. We're all going to go. Sharpay's blindsided because she tried to set this up to scoop Troy because she was the leading man for herself. Scoop Troy away from Gabriella. But plans foiled. Or are they? They may not be working as a team. They may not be a little pack of Wildcats because Troy gets singled out and given special treatment. He's teaching golf now. He's meeting up with basketball scouts. And the rest of the Wildcats just feel like he's really lost touch with them. He's no longer grounded. And a rift forms between them. Will it be fixed? Will it be patched up? Will there be another film? Who's to say?
Yes.
You're gonna have to watch and find out.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
And so I was telling this to Annabelle yesterday. I feel as though I would always say that, oh my God, we actually watched it on the anniversary.
Shut up, really?
Yeah, August 17th.
That's amazing.
I know.
And on a whim as well.
Truly.
Thank God.
But when I was like a few years back, I would always say that High School Musical 3 was my favorite.
Like 6 months ago.
Yes, truly.
Yeah.
So like my whole life,
Yeah.
since they have come out, I would always say that High School Musical 3 was my favorite of the 3 movies.
Wildcat take.
Which the third one production wise is obviously much better because it was in theaters.
The production value of the third one goes crazy.
I feel
nuts.
as though the songs are a little different. They feel a little more
Produced?
Mainstream produced.
Yeah.
Yes, less musical-y, I guess.
Yeah,
except
it's kind of like High
I
School
Want It
Music
All,
video.
but yes.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know. I just loved the music. I loved the production value. But after rewatching this, I feel as though the memories that I have with High School Musical 2 and like the aesthetic and
The
just
aesthetic's amazing.
overall vibe of the movie has made it, I think, my favorite.
It
of the
literally
three.
encapsulates summer. I've
It
always wanted to go to a country club
truly
purely because
does.
of this film. Never have.
I absolutely love this movie. It's like,
Me too.
I feel like it is the epitome of summer.
It really, really
Genuinely.
is.
Yeah.
Summer.
Summer. But so I guess we should start with the songs. I feel like that's a good place to start.
Well, I think that that's really what makes this, well, not the sole thing, but one of the main factors as to what makes this the best of the High School Musical films. The songs are incredible.
They are absolutely
banger
incredible.
After banger.
And it's just like truly, they're so memorable. Like
that's it's like iconic moment after iconic moment, little meme after meme.
Yeah, it's like you cannot. I feel as though if you had not seen the High School Musical movies, if you were watching the second one for the first time, you'd be like, "Oh, I've seen that before, or I've heard of that before."
100%. There's no way anyone's missing Bet on It.
Yes, Bet on It, Gotta Go My Own Way, both entirely, like everywhere on the internet.
Absolutely.
So I would love to ask you, what is your favorite movie from High School or song from High School Musical 2?
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Give us, what is Fabulous?
Fabulous is a song by Sharpay about herself, about how she is fabulous, and
how she wants fabulous.
She wants fabulous, but also like she is. But it's like what she wants. It's like she's kind of manifesting. She's like manifesting a life for herself where she gets the best of the best.
It's an iconic song.
Ice cream imported from England.
Lifeguards imported from Maine.
Towels imported from Turkey.
And Turkey lifeguards imported from Spain.
Towels
because the turkey's imported from Maine.
Maine.
And the lifeguards are from Maine. Okay. Cool.
Also, are the lifeguards in Spain really that good?
I feel like it's like the
who have they saved?
No, I think it's a whole like, oh yeah, they're hot.
Yeah.
Like from Europe.
Where? Yeah.
I think that's what the whole thing is. And it rhymes with Maine.
So true.
So
yeah.
I love Fabulous. It's so good.
It's so good. I learned the choreography to it, and I would literally just do it alone in my room over and over again. And then when I perfected it, I'd invite my mum in so she could watch.
Oh, she's so lucky.
She's so lucky.
So lucky to have witnessed that.
Absolutely.
I was a very big Ashley Tisdale fan.
Absolutely you are.
Maybe one of my first crushes.
Because she's blonde.
Yep. I had her posters on my wall.
Did you have the Headstrong poster?
I had a poster from a CD. I think it.
Me too.
Was from the Headstrong CD.
Where she's like in a little dress on the floor.
Yeah. Yep. And then I had the one of her in the like black striped dress with a tiara holding up Maui.
Yeah.
Every time from like the Bop and the Jape 14 and all the magazines, whenever Ashley was on it, it went on. It was
on the wall. Yeah.
Huge Ashley fan, and so I was just immediately sold for High School Musical because I vividly remember.
What made you become an Ashley fan?
Sweet Life Zen Cody.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I vividly remember the first commercial for High School Musical on Disney Channel. Mm-hmm. And it was like sort of like vignettes of like the characters. It didn't really say anything about like the plot or anything.
Yeah.
And it was just like vignettes of the characters, and then it would say like, it said like High School Musical and then like coming whatever. I have no idea. But I remember seeing that. I was 7 maybe 8 when the first commercial, and I loved Ashley Tisdale because of Sweet Life. And she was in the trailer, and I remember being so confused. I had no idea what it was.
Really?
I was like, is this like a reality show? Like, literally, is this a competition? Like, show? What are we doing?
That actually totally could be like a reality, like a Glee project.
Especially with like the name High School Musical.
So true.
I had no idea.
Wait, that would be a bomb show, just people competing to be in their High School Musicals? Does that exist?
The High School Musical, the musical, the series.
That's true. Yeah, okay.
But I was so confused, and I still was like, I'd be like, I'm gonna watch it, but I genuinely thought it was gonna be a reality show, and then it obviously did not turn out to be a reality show.
It didn't.
Ashley Tisdale is the most iconic character to come from the High School Musical franchise.
100%, without a doubt, and that's why she was the only character that got a spin-off movie.
That's true.
She got a fabulous adventure.
She had a fabulous adventure.
She manifested it.
She did.
She wanted Fabulous, then
and
she
she got
she made
it.
herself a vehicle.
So true. That's manifestation works.
Amen. Remember when she was on Broadway?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
Of course I do. Remember when she had New York's best kept secret?
Yes.
I feel like we should do a sleepover episode of Sharpie's Fabulous Adventure.
We actually so should, because I watched that late in life.
That's really sad for you.
I watched it in the year of 2022.
I'm putting it in our notes right now.
That's so good, because we always talk about things and we never do them.
I know, and I don't want to forget this one because it's a classic.
100%.
But Fabulous is a great song. Also, another fact about me, I'm a big time Rush boy.
Oh, massive.
Like,
honking.
Maybe the biggest
biggest
has
Rusher?
ever existed. I might be the biggest Rusher that's ever
You're
existed.
the biggest time Rusher I've ever
Unfortunately, it's not so much anymore. I've seen them in concert recently, and like I've gone to their shows, but I don't really listen to their like new stuff since they've reconvened.
Yeah, but your love of their old stuff lives on strong.
Oh, it does. I watch the show once a year.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched all
and-
of it with you.
Yeah, it's just truly a perfect show.
They invented England.
They really did. They invented the Beatles.
And they invented it in a tight hour.
And they invented James Bond in that hour.
They did. Only James Bond I've
truly-
ever seen.
It's just like amazing. It's so good. So if you haven't watched it, watch it. But also, for those who have watched it, Kelly, Gustavo's assistant, who is a lead character later on in the season, is literally one of Sharpette's
Minions. Yes.
one of her minions.
One of her
and
minions.
so it's a crazy little cameo.
That
she's
is crazy.
in it. She's in it a lot though. Like she's always
Yeah,
there.
no, she is. And this is my first time watching High School Musical post having seen Big Time Rush.
Really? Because
Yes.
yeah, I was like, that's Kelly. There she is.
And that blew my mind.
It's iconic. I remember in 2009 when Big Time Rush came out, and I was doing my deep dive of the cast.
Yeah.
And I found out that she was in High School Musical 2. I immediately rewatched it. 'Cause I
It
was
blew your
like,
world
"There's
open.
No way. Yes.
Yeah.
Tanya Chisholm in High School Musical 2 blew my world
It happened
open.
and it blew my world open. Yeah.
Yep. But Fabulous is an amazing pick.
It's so good. Now, I already know what your pick is, but I'm gonna
I knew
performatively
what
ask
your
it for the
pick
pod.
was. I knew what your pick was.
I know you did. Because we're liars.
But I was acting.
That was good. I believed you. The conviction. Wait. Ben, what's your favorite song in High School Musical 2?
Oh my god, I love how curious you are about it.
Thank you so much. I really need to know. I just really want to pick your brain.
No, Annabelle and I talked about this yesterday, and she said it's a crazy take, so I'd love to know if you guys agree.
Yeah.
You Are the Music in Me is maybe the best song in the whole franchise.
Like, that's the crazy take.
I think it's the best song in the franchise.
I don't, but that's okay.
I think it's just one, it has everything from like a range of like
It does speed up.
Yeah, it's just a very I'm literally blanking on words, but it's like it's very dynamic.
Starts as a ballad.
That's the word I'm looking for, is dynamic.
Amps up. Yep.
It is a very dynamic song, and it's also just like it's Troy and Gabriella, and it's singing about their love for each other. In iconic scenes, you've got Vanessa's blue tongue, you've got Zac Efron's underwear. It's just,
that was the first time I've ever spotted his underwear.
and you were shocked by how visible
Prominent
they
it
were,
is.
which I'm surprised Disney allowed that,
Me too.
because I'm surprised one, his shirt is a little short.
Two, his pants are down.
So like I'm
Could he-
surprised that
He has
Kenny
a belt.
Ortega.
It's not doing any work.
Yeah, pull him up.
Pull him up. Keep it where it
But
is. Keep it where
it made
is.
for an iconic scene, and we've
Yeah.
got Vanessa and we've got Zach.
Blue tongue
plus them-
out.
The whole crew, yeah, her blue tongue. So it's just such a good song. I think it's the best one out of all three movies. What would
Yeah.
you say is the best song in the whole trilogy then?
Fabulous.
Are you serious? Because
It-
that's a crazy take.
I don't know if it's like, okay, I don't think it's the best song, but is it my favorite song? Perhaps.
Okay. See, it is my favorite, and I also think it's the best.
Okay. Yeah, you could think that.
I'm dying to know what you think is the best then out of the three movies.
It's not You're the Music in Me.
Now or Never.
Iconic. Actually, don't know. It's not going to be from the third one.
Breaking Free. You don't even know some of the songs from the third one.
I know. I really don't know
You're
the third one that
fake
well.
fan.
I saw it at the movies. Full stop.
Same.
You haven't seen it since?
Oh my god, no, I've seen it so many times.
That's what I meant by full stop. I saw it at the movies. Full stop.
Annabelle, we're watching High School Musical 3 soon.
It's
been almost like 20 years since you've last seen High School Musical 3.
No, that's incorrect.
It was 16 years ago.
It was 15?
2008. That's 16.
You're right. That's actually crazy.
Okay, we're watching that soon.
Yeah, we need to watch.
We'll watch that in Canada.
You're so right. But yeah, I honestly maybe Breaking Free.
Breaking Free is a good one. I feel
love
like
Breaking Free. It's not We're All in This Together. That song makes me want to kill myself a little just because it was played so much.
all of the songs from the first one to me fall slightly flat. I don't know why.
Is it because they were
feel
overplayed?
Like maybe. I just feel like, honestly, like they're all missing something. And I don't know what it is. But they just fall slightly flat for me that I never lean towards the first movie ever because of that.
That's so interesting. I love the first movie.
I also love the first movie, but it is for sure the third on my list for me.
Wild.
Cats.
I was like, why are you talking about musical movie adaptation Cats? Why is she relevant?
What team?
Wild Cats. No, the third is definitely my least favorite. Well, like the bottom.
You have not seen it in 16 years. So
yeah, maybe there's a
we're
reason.
going to see about that. Walk Away is the best song
I don't know that one.
maybe ever written.
Don't know that. Okay,
Just
that's
kidding, that's not
crazy.
true.
Because I thought Music and Me was your favorite of the franchise.
Walk Away is so good. There's a key change. The one thing I do really strongly dislike about the third movie is some of the songs are played in full, some of them are cut.
Right.
I don't like that. It irritates me because Walk Away, I think they only have the first verse, chorus, and bridge. But like Scream is the whole song.
Yeah.
So
Scream kills.
I mean, I get it because it's theatrical release, and like The Greatest Showman did the same thing where some of the songs were cut short
I hate
for
The
the
Greatest
movie.
Showman.
Oh my god, you're such a hater.
I've never seen it.
That's disgusting of you. Say that to Diane. She would literally chew you out.
I know she does love it. I worked at the movies when it was out, so I was just traumatized by it.
Well, maybe watch the movie.
Eh.
It's not the best movie in the world.
I like
But
Rewrite
it's-
the Stars.
It's not bad. Rewrite the Stars kills.
I hate This Is Me.
I love Michelle Williams' song,
Okay.
Tightrope,
By Janelle Monáe.
by Michelle Williams. It kills. And also like a Million Dreams. So good.
No.
Maybe we'll watch that in Canada.
If we watch that in Canada, I'm not
We're
making
gonna watch
back 'cause I'm-
Moana in Canada
kill
too,
me.
I think.
I do need to watch Moana.
This is literally turning into a podcast of all of the movies that everyone and their mother have seen that you haven't.
Except me.
But I don't even remember what we were talking about.
High School Musical.
Oh, about the third one and how they cut the song short. But
yeah.
I think the third one is for sure. I don't know. It's got everything. And like with its production, I think its writing is better as well.
Sure. No, I get that. But I think part of High School Musical's charm was that it was like a made for Disney decom. So
It's
when
true,
it took it
it's
to the
true.
big screen, I was like, oh, they got all the money and all the funding, so it kind of took away a little from the original,
Yeah.
kind of low quality.
That's fair. Yeah, like TV quality.
Yeah.
I feel like it's nice. I don't know. I also think it's a really perfect bow on an amazing trilogy.
That I also agree. Yeah, it's not like I went to see the movie and was like, oh, disappointed. No, I was like, I loved it, and I was like, great, what an end.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, they really killed it.
It was just my least favorite of an incredible franchise of three
Yeah.
banging films.
That's what I'm saying. Same with the first one. I don't hate it remotely. I love it.
First one's amazing.
But I do think it's my least favorite of the three.
Okay.
Back to the songs. What is your least favorite song in High School Musical 2?
In High School Musical 2? I know what yours is.
I feel like I know what yours is too.
What do you think mine is?
Is it going to be What Time Is It?
Oh, I did say that, didn't I?
Well, you didn't say it was your least favorite.
I said that my controversial opinion is that I don't love it.
You don't love it, yeah.
What's the last one?
All for One.
No, sorry, the second last one. Be With You?
Every Day.
Every Day. Don't love that.
Oh, I love Every Day.
I like the vibe of the scene, but I'm not going to listen to Every Day without the scene. Okay. So it could be that.
Oh, so you just hate the second movie is what you're saying?
I love the second movie because every other song I'm playing on repeat, including the one that's your least favorite because you're homophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So Ben, what's your least favorite song from the movie?
Like, it's so easy. It's obviously I Don't Dance. Like, it's not even that it's my least favorite. Like, I actually dislike it.
Play ball.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, but it's fun.
And my thing is, I don't even think it's a good song. Like, that's what it is.
It's fun.
I actually enjoy, like, the dancing part of it and, like, the incorporation of, like, the sports game with it. Because I feel like that's a nice, like...
People who like sport can also dance.
Yeah, it's a nice callback to the original movie. Yeah. But...
Gays
I just
can play sport.
Hate the song. It's also like two of my least favorite characters.
Yeah, because you're homophobic.
Having a song together. I'm sorry. They both end up with women.
No, they don't. They both end up with beards.
They both end up with each other's outfits on at the end.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry, Ryan. They swap outfits, number one. That's important. Number two, Ryan ends up with a lesbian.
Yes. Well, also... I don't know if it was recent, but I saw in an interview, somebody asked him about the outfit switch.
Oh, really?
And was like, what?
Why?
Like, why? Yeah, why does it happen? And he was giving a very Disney answer because obviously, like, the answer is like, oh, they're in love.
They're lovers.
But he had mentioned that apparently, like, during filming, it was just like a very last minute decision.
But why would the decision be?
Because they thought it would be like funny, I guess.
Because gay sex is funny?
I mean, I don't know if that's what they're implying with the outfit switch. But it's, I guess, yeah, they just thought it would be funny. And so they just last minute said, hey, let's switch outfits. And that's why they did it. Which is crazy because so many people have like latched onto it as like a, look what happened.
Well, like fair, because of why the hell did they switch outfits?
Truly.
They played a ball game.
Doesn't everybody switch outfits after baseball?
Isn't that normal? He was so anti-dancing, he embraced him parts of it. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's a metaphor for him coming out.
I think both of them are, yeah, just...
Well, Ryan is literally, he's gotta be.
100%. It's like...
They just
he
gave
does
him...
end up with a lesbian, too. So
yeah,
like...
I think they were afraid of the gay allegations, so movie number 3, they said, give him a girlfriend.
I feel like, well, because Chad and Taylor also are...
They kind of established that.
Yeah, that from the first one.
From the beginning.
Because they, like, flirt in the first movie.
If I hadn't seen I Don't Dance, I wouldn't necessarily think Chad's gay.
See, even if I saw I Don't Dance, I don't think I'd say Chad was gay, but after I Don't Dance, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What? So... But I feel like in that interview he would have wanted to say that, but because it being like Disney, he wanted
and
to.
And he also like is really trying to still keep his hat in the Disney ring. He hasn't got that much going on. He wants to be in season 5 of High School Musical: The Musical, the series.
We don't need season 5 of High School Musical: The Musical, the series.
He does.
Are they? I was gonna say I know they're done with High School Musical: The Musical, the series. But. Speaking of that show, I guess we can
talk about it. It's part of the franchise.
The universe, yeah.
Yeah.
High School Musical: The Musical, the series.
Kells.
Season 1 changed my life.
Did you watch it on a plane?
No, I did not. I watched it.
During COVID?
I
No,
did watch
before
it during COVID. I watched it during COVID in my living room. Changed my life. Truly was the best I've ever watched. Best
It's
TV
so
show I've
good.
ever watched.
No, I was expecting nothing. Like, I was quite against it when I just, like, heard it was happening. I had no idea, like, what the premise was or anything. I was like, why are they making High School Musical into a TV series? Like, it hasn't been that long ago. And then I watched it and I said, this is the best show I've ever seen.
It is
so
unbelievably good.
Well, I really like that they just, like, completely changed it and made it, like, meta,
Yes.
and it wasn't
Yeah.
just trying to be a episodic version of the plot of High School Musical.
I agree. And everything that happened after season 1, season 2 may be the worst I've ever seen in my entire life.
I didn't notice at the time. In hindsight, season 2 was not good.
It was filmed during COVID.
Yeah. Okay.
They have like a literal Zoom call song.
They do. Okay, that sucked.
That actually
And that
is-
was during like a particular flare up, I remember, because I was like following the High School Musical, the series official social media, and they were like,
Yeah.
how we're dealing with the flare up.
so bad. I hate season 2 with like a burning passion. I thought
enjoyed
season
it.
2 was good. Or 3 was good.
I loved season 3.
Was that the camp one?
Yes.
Okay, season 3 was so much better.
Season 3 was so good. And then the end, you didn't love the end. I did.
What happens in the end?
I can't
Remind me.
remember. I just remember you watched the finale
Oh.
before me and then messaged and was like, I didn't love, and then I
I
lost
think
my
I know
mind.
why.
Like the last 5 minutes you didn't like.
I just remember also EJ and Gina were made for each other.
So
and
true.
season 3 gave that
And then took it away.
until the end, which irritated me to no end because all of a sudden it was Gina and Ricky, which
Yeah.
made no sense because they had not been building up to that really. Well, they had kind of, but they didn't do it because Olivia Rodrigo was there.
Yeah,
And then the minute she's gone, they're like, well, we need to give him a love interest, so let's just give him the other girl.
exactly. No, I agree. But I loved season 3.
I liked season 3. I liked the vibes of it. And season 4 wasn't horrible.
I liked season 4.
Season 4 was fine.
Yeah.
I think it was my third favorite of the seasons.
I agree. Yeah, my favorite 1,
1,
3,
3,
4, 2.
4, 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
But 2 was just, I actually almost didn't even finish 2. Like, I literally
Well,
was watching it weekly, and I was like, I just
so
might
you
not
hate
continue.
Andrew Bob Feldman.
Yes.
Yep.
It's so bad. Like, genuinely, it's horrendous.
Look,
but
I think
yeah.
watching it episodically week by week, I didn't necessarily notice. But then when you told me, I looked back and I was like, oh, the arc of the season, insane.
It's just so not good. And like, but you're right. I do like the way that they spun High School Musical and incorporated
The
High
songs
School
and
Musical
stuff,
into it.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's not like someone is. I mean, they are playing Troy and Gabriella, but they're playing Troy and Gabriella
Yes.
in it. We're
So
aware
I
of
liked that.
Yeah.
I liked that a lot.
No one's trying to replace Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron.
Yeah, which is what I liked.
too.
But
And we got Olivia Rodrigo. That popped her
and
off.
we literally this is what sprouted Olivia Rodrigo, despite Bizarre being a thing.
Incredible.
This was what sprung her. This and
Yes.
driver's license, which was filmed in Utah.
Do you think we would have got that had we only seen her on Bizarre? Would Bizarre have done that?
I don't think we would have.
I fear we wouldn't have.
Also, driver's license, she wouldn't have met, if that didn't happen, she wouldn't have met Joshua Bassett, and driver's license wouldn't have even been written. So
Wait, that's so true. What if they never broke up?
she's got to be so grateful to Joshua Bassett.
Oh, she's gotta be. Like, what if there's a timeline in which they're still together and she's never written a song?
Honestly. Or she's written songs, but they're just really bad.
They're really bad and they're all, I think I kind of, I love that song.
Yeah. I think I kind of,
That
That's
comes on
the
shuffle,
thing, is
like,
the
daily.
originals killed too. Like the
Yeah.
original songs were so good.
So American Kills, that's a love song.
I was talking about the originals in High School Musical, the musical series, not Olivia Rodrigo's songs.
Well,
But Olivia Rodrigo's songs kill too.
well,
We did a whole episode on that.
we did. Link to description below.
But back to High School Musical.
2.
I feel like, yes, these movies were huge forming points for us.
100%
Like growing
agree.
up.
Absolutely.
They shaped us into who we are today.
Oh, for sure. We'd be different people.
I think so.
And perhaps that was for the worse.
I was going to say, is it a good thing?
Perhaps it spun us off the rails.
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments below. No, maybe we'd be... Well, I'll speak for me. Maybe I'd be normal.
I was going to say, what? That's true. I don't think High School Musical is what did this to you. I think Glee really pushed you over the edge.
That's true, but this wet the palate.
This was your little taste.
Yes.
A little seasoning. And then
Absolutely.
once Glee came out, you saw the cliff and it pushed you.
Over the edge.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I don't know if High School Musical really was what affected you.
But without High School Musical, would I have dove into Glee so hard immediately? Or would I have needed a little pregame?
We'll go back in time. We'll tell
Test
younger you to not watch High School Musical and we'll see what happens.
What a life.
I think, maybe I wouldn't have been in the musicals and stuff in high school.
Really?
If I didn't watch High School Musical.
Oh my God.
Truly, I feel like I didn't really start doing theater things until I was 11. I didn't really start. So I was always doing singing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But theater itself was not until I was 11. And I truly believe that I think High School Musical is what pushed me.
That's so cute. I'm getting emotional.
I think I would have been I truly think I would have been a really different person if I didn't watch it.
You would have been a loser. I wouldn't talk to you.
I know. I was just super cool in high school, so.
Shut up.
All because I watched High School Musical and I was in the theater.
Yeah.
Coolest kid in school.
Absolutely. And you definitely wouldn't have played Troy in High School Musical had there been no High School Musical.
That's true.
And what would I watch at Thanksgiving then?
What
would that be?
You would have watched The Wedding Singer.
But you wouldn't have been in it because High School Musical inspired you. I would have watched you in the back row of The Wedding Singer because you were too shy to open your little wallflower mouth.
Me in the audience clapping.
Oh, it's so true. Thank God.
Yep.
What?
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
What? Don't just stare at me mouth agape.
I was gonna say something about the characters. And
who's your favorite High School Musical character? Sorry to cut you off.
Overall?
Yes.
Or just in this movie?
Just in this movie and then overall.
I think it's the same answer.
So's mine.
I'm boring.
Troy.
It's Troy.
Okay.
Troy
you're
Bolton.
biased.
I also felt, in school I played basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And I did the shows in theater, so it was I felt a connection. I saw myself on the screen. So I think that probably Troy is my favorite character.
Tears and Troy.
I know yours is...
Who?
Say it.
Who?
Miss Tisdale.
So true. Mine is Sharpay.
She's probably my second favorite.
Yeah. Sharpay's my favorite character in High School Musical too, and my favorite character overall.
Yeah.
Without
I
a doubt.
love
Best
Sharpay.
songs.
I love the theory that is now coming around of Sharpay's not the villain, she's the victim.
She worked hard her whole life, and these absolute randos who don't care about theater at all come in and steal everything she's worked hard for.
But the thing about it is, yes, I agree. She has worked really hard to
but also
get
people
to
are
where
better
she's
than
at. Yeah, but just because that doesn't mean she's entitled to it.
That's true. Hard work doesn't beget results.
Yes.
In fact, most of the time, people who don't work hard at all just come in and snatch things.
Amen.
And it doesn't matter. And life's
it's a
unfair.
wake-up call for her, so...
And she made it on Broadway, so...
Yeah, she's fine.
She's fine. She's dating Austin Butler.
I do think that I remember when the whole theory was coming out, especially about High School Musical 2, about
Yeah.
her being the victim because of like she's just trying to give Troy a future, and then all of the friends are like really awful to her and Troy. But watching it again as we did yesterday,
Yes.
they both sides are horrible.
Very true.
They're like,
I agree.
not
I
nice.
actually didn't even think about that. Like, as a child, I was very much just like influenced by the movie and the narrative they were trying to spin.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, Troy's really losing himself. And like, sure, he is a bit, but like, get the boy into college.
Yeah. Which, like, that's the thing is, like, when I was younger, we watched it, they spun the narrative, and I was like, he's being so mean to his friends.
Disgusting. Yeah.
And that's awful.
Tease and
them.
traitor.
And then I think when we were growing up and we were in high school and we were going to college and we watched it again, and I would be like, but this is like such a good opportunity for him. And so for
Such a
his
good
friends to like
opportunity.
hold him back like that is horrible.
Especially when like literally Chad was like, invite us too, man. Like, you can't do that. That would look so
That's
bad.
not how it works.
That's not
Yeah.
how it works.
And then for them to be like, oh, you're like, you and the boys. Yeah, like this is his future. You're not going to be best
Absolutely.
friends for the rest of
Should
your life.
Troy have sent back his burger and asked for Swiss and done it rudely
Yes.
and treated his friends like the help? Absolutely.
That is.
That was
Absolutely.
100% on the money.
See, that's why I'm like, well, watching it now, 10 years probably. It was like 10 years, and now.
Whoa, so you were on one side, you were on the other side, and now you found middle ground because that's
And now
what
I
growing
think I'm
up
in the
is.
middle. It
Nuance.
truly is. Because I think that Troy was pretty mean to his friends,
Oh.
unnecessarily.
No.
But also his friends are 100% trying to hold him back.
That's so true. Two things can be true at once.
It is, and that's I think that's the most irritating thing about the characters in this. I feel like are like a lot. It's like them at their peak. I feel like
Yeah. Well, they're out of school. They're not
It's
in like
summer,
the
baby.
environment that they know. It's summer. They're all together in this lava springs. So
Yeah.
of course, everyone's just gonna be at their most.
so true,
Yeah.
and
Tensions are high.
it's just like I feel like that's the drama that makes this movie so juicy,
That's what makes this the best of the three.
and that's why Gotta Go My Own Way is like iconic.
Oh yeah. Oh
Annabelle
yeah.
recreated it.
Link in
Put the
description
video on
below.
screen. Pause it right here. Just watch the whole clip. Link in the bio.
I did in fact leave the country and recreate it.
Incredible stuff, truly.
Thank you so much for the plug. So we both have really inextricable connections to High School Musical.
We do. We
I
do.
would say. You were Troy in your high school production, and I filmed it on an iPhone in a park.
And you were Gabriella in the Sydney 5 Doc.
Bowen Park production.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we both have a really, really strong connection. You're so right.
So true. And I'd never actually put that together before.
Yeah. So I know that we did this already together off camera. But should we take a little quiz?
Let's take a little. Maybe we can take a different quiz.
That's true. I'm sure there's like plenty.
Oh, we can take the same quiz.
But we're gonna do a little we're at a sleepover.
We have to do a quiz.
So like
Also, that's so
what
good
you
of you to
do.
own up to the fact that we did a quiz.
I know we did it already. I
I
found
would've just
another
been
one
What?
though. A quiz.
A quiz? What's that?
Okay, I found another one.
Okay, there
It's
we
called,
go.
Which High School Musical 2 character are you most like? Are you the most like? Sorry.
Oh, and yeah,
um,
we just did a High School Musical general one. We didn't do a High School Musical 2 one.
This is specifically High School Musical 2.
Absolutely. Okay.
There is 18 questions.
Jesus Christ.
So we're gonna zoom through because that's boring.
I literally
feel
was like, who texted me? It's you.
There's also a ton of answers, so I think we're just gonna not read the answers. We're gonna read the questions, and we're just gonna say our answer to it because that's a lot.
Sure. Oh, it's a
Um,
you quiz.
Yeah.
I have to
So
write my name. Jeez.
I already did that.
Louise. Okay.
The first question is, what would you do if someone randomly asked you to perform live on stage with them?
Whoa.
Generally, to me, I'd be like, that's fine. And that happens already. So
Perform live on stage with them?
yeah.
What would I be doing?
Well, that's probably singing is my guess. but you can take it however you want, I guess.
I'd be okay with it.
I would say my answer is I'd go for it. I'm game and I know how to pull out the moves / performing chops when I need to.
Love.
That's definitely my answer.
It was your idea. People don't expect it of you, but you have a pretty wild side if you do say so yourself.
Pretty.
I might do that.
Okay.
Do you think that's right?
No, but
What would you say?
for you, if somebody asked you to perform live on stage, I feel like yours, like if somebody asked you to go up on stage and sing every day with them, I feel like you would be like I'd be nervous at first, but then the confidence would kick in or some shit like that. Whatever that question is.
Which one was that one?
It was like towards the bottom.
Oh,
I forget.
I'd probably worry at first, but just practice as much as I could, then go in with confidence.
I feel like that's what you would do.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do.
Doo-doo.
No.
Choose a song, baby.
Bye.
Bye.
This one
I'll
has
give
some
you 2 choices on each
crazy
one.
questions, yeah.
How's that?
So I'm going to just pick like whichever one I like the most. And I think it's going to be Dancing Queen by ABBA.
This quiz is so random.
Because I also love Heaven is a Place on Earth by Belinda Carlisle. So that's perfect.
Oh. Why do I want to pick that?
Pick it.
I feel like I have to. I don't know the others.
That's fine.
Okay.
The next question is pick something that you use a lot while texting people.
Love and bestie. Okay, and smiley face.
I think I'm probably either the laughing emoji or I end my sentence with periods, friendly amounts of exclamation points.
I don't end my sentences with periods.
I feel like yours would be bitch and heart emojis and
Yes. All right. I never use laughing emojis because I don't want to give people that.
That's so funny.
If I use a laughing emoji, it means I don't know you.
Oh my gosh. You heard it here first.
Yeah. Who are you in your friend group?
Oh, that's a good one.
Whoa.
Yours is in everyone's business. Must be the center of the attention.
Shut up. That's not true.
I think that you are, if we were asking people from your school, it would be quiet and dependable, lovable, mysterious nerd. People underestimate you. I feel like that would be who you are there.
That's so true.
But I think you are go with the flow, helpful and enjoyable to be around, but not used to running the show.
I'll take.
I feel like that's you.
I'll take. What are you going to put?
I feel
Are you
like
putting people gravitate towards you and you're pretty well-rounded so you can relate to a lot of very different people?
I don't think I'm very well rounded, but I do think that sometimes people gravitate towards me when I don't want them to.
I also feel like that with myself.
But I also feel like I'm the bottom one, that people can rely on you and you can share your light, but are sometimes guilty of forgetting to think about others.
I don't think you're guilty of forgetting to think about others.
I don't think I really am too, but I feel like I am for people I don't care about.
That's true. I think I probably care about people I don't care about more than you care about people you don't care
That's
about.
very true, which is why you're not the last one.
Yeah.
Because you're not guilty of forgetting to think about others. I'm going to go with the people gravitate towards you. I feel like you could do that one too, yeah.
Yeah. Should I? Should I not?
That's up to you, your decision.
It's my secret. Okay. What is one of your deepest faults? Machiavellian thinking is
That's
crazy.
a crazy answer, yeah. Which is also an asset.
Why do I feel like it could be you? I wouldn't say it's one of your deepest faults, but I feel like you kind of have it.
I feel like I didn't even read the other options.
I literally haven't read the other options.
I do feel like I could have some Machiavellian.
Which, honestly, I've read Machiavelli's little manifesto. He makes some good points.
Okay. Well,
They're literally, like, all quite reasonable.
I feel like, I was going to say, the whole, like, it's also an asset. Like, it's not a horrible thing.
No, it is an asset. We studied it in school, and it was literally about, like, how he won. It's, like, why he's great.
Yeah. Oh, Annabel, I know yours.
Is it the second one?
No.
What is it?
I feel like you're more willing to do things regardless of morality.
Morality?
Okay, yes.
I don't break the
And
law.
There's something, well, okay, that doesn't mean legal morals. But like, there's some examples that I'm not going to say out loud that morally you shouldn't do. But
that makes it sound like I'm doing something bad.
no, you're not doing anything bad. That's the thing, is it's not bad. But like, to be the best you is not, you know what I mean?
But I feel like being willing to do things regardless of morality gives like, oh, I'm going to be like underhanded.
Like rob a bank. Yeah. Like I can see that. But when I'm reading morality, I feel like I'm being a little more general. Of like,
I feel like it's like
morals.
they're willing to do they're willing to get down and dirty.
I mean, I feel like that is one way of reading it. That's not the way I read it though. But also the second one would be you.
But I don't want to change my values.
I know, that's what I'm saying, is I don't think you do change your values.
Yeah. I don't know.
Which is why I think you're more willing to do things. I feel like also like if you just cut the word morality, regardless of
just being willing to
anything.
I'm willing to do things.
Yeah, like just way too willing to do things.
I agree with that for sure. Yeah.
So just answer that, but cut morality.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh my gosh, pick a fan fiction trope.
Oh, I haven't even done. Wait, did you pick Machiavellian thinking?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Shut up. Enemies to lovers to
Fluff.
divorce court is so funny.
Fluff is what?
If something's
Fluff
fluff,
or
it means
nutter.
it's not porny.
It's not what?
Porn.
So it's like romantic?
Romantic, like light fluff, yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, thunder. Did you hear that?
I did.
That was loud. Anyways. I think I'm going to pick And There Was Only One Bed because I love that.
But I was gonna pick that.
That's so funny. Favorite type of movie?
Ooh.
I'm going to say, to be honest, I'm kind of a film snob.
Shut up. Wait, also Cats 2020.
Yeah, sure.
No, but we mentioned that already.
Oh, wait, we did. That's kind of crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
Also, my favorite genre is not on here, technically, so.
Drama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, I love all genres, so I'm going to pick.
Yeah. I'm not going to pick film snob, because I don't think I am.
I don't think I am either, but I love all genres.
Okay,
which
I love
makes
all
me a film
genres,
snob. The thing is,
too.
we are film snobs, Annabelle. Like, that's the thing. We are film snobs.
That's true.
But
Which is
we
nice about it.
Yeah, we love everything. So we're
That's
not
true.
going to tell you that your favorite movie is awful because we love everything.
That's so true.
But we're still film snobs.
Okay, I'll put it. I'll put it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, God.
Political economic philosophy.
What is happening?
What the hell? Why do I
I had a tough time choosing between Warren and Bernie in 2020. Where are... Who wrote this quiz? Stop. I love the girls and the gays, but I don't believe in communism. Sorry. A girl needs her luxury goods and real estate.
Shut up. Why is that you?
A girl does need her luxury goods and real estate.
Amen.
It might be nice to live on a commune one day. That would be me. I feel like I would. If anyone's going to live on a commune, I feel like it would be me.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to put that.
Wait.
What?
I believe in we need to do something about my rich family and reigning in Republicans. Whatever will be good for my friends. I hate injustice. I'm going to pick that one.
The way I read that first, and I was like, could be me.
I know. I'm picking it.
I'm going to do the last one. I went to the new school.
Commune. Yeah.
Pick a side hobby.
Ooh.
Writing things that you hope will appeal to cute girls online.
Critiquing TV and movies online, which we literally do.
We're doing it right now.
Vlogging, which you literally do. Watching YouTube cooking videos, which you literally do.
Yeah.
Forming a cult.
I wish.
I'm going to say critiquing TV movies online.
I'm going to do that too. That's what Teenage Fanatic started as.
True. If you were in a theater, what would you do, hypothetically or
Oh,
realistically?
like a theater.
Cause problems. Say Macbeth. Act and sing. I like how they put an E in baby, and they've done it every single time.
Yeah, I know. Also, what's kiss it, man?
Cis het. You Republican.
I've never seen it together.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Cis it, man. Kiss it, man.
I was like, I feel stupid. What's kiss it?
Is yours direct and choreographed? Because you're dance captain.
Shut up. No. I'm gonna act and sing.
I think I'm gonna do that.
I think we all sing.
I think we all sing. Don't you dare talk about Victoria Justice like that ever again. I swear
Hey, I'm not slandering Vicky JJ. I think we do all sing.
Pick a media property and or a Shakespeare play. That's a weird combination of things.
I'm gonna pick Legally Blonde.
I think I'm gonna pick Macbeth. I just
prefer
love
Hamlet
it.
to Macbeth.
I don't.
But that's okay because we're film snobs who love everything.
I love Hamlet, but I like Macbeth more. Macbeth might be my favorite Shakespeare play.
Hamlet might be mine.
Look at us.
Look at us. I do love Macbeth.
Oh, ideal career. Novelist / medical researcher / brain surgeon.
CEO / Broadway star / producer.
Oh, hell yeah. All around cool guy.
/ life coach.
Why do I want that one? No, I feel like what are you picking?
I don't know.
Broadway star?
I don't know.
Or
Well,
actor, choreographer, director?
I think I'm going to pick that one because I don't want to be a CEO.
I know. I'm also between playwright, songwriter, I'm also between that, actor, choreographer,
playwright
director.
I would like. Songwriter I wouldn't.
I would like both.
Okay, take both.
But I also want to be like an all-around cool guy / life coach.
Shut up.
I feel like I'm going to go actor, choreographer, director.
Oh my god, me too. The thing
Things
you always pursue
Sorry.
in your life is...
Joy.
I guess.
That's mine, definitely.
Yeah, I wasn't saying I guess for you.
And if it's either joy or knowledge for me. Hence why I went to law school.
Okay, flex.
I'm going to with joy.
I feel like I want to go with my goals.
Do it. That's a good one.
Is that dumb?
No, joy's dumb.
No, joy's good. But I want to achieve my goals so I feel joy.
No, that's good. That's a good one. Oh my god, Cats is back.
Jesus Christ. You secretly relate to... Who?
Not Padme. Padme is Natalie Portman
that's Natalie
in
Portman,
Star
right?
Wars.
Yeah.
Grisabella. Ash Ketchum. From Pokemon.
Sure. Old ladies in general.
Oh, that's you. Old
Yeah.
ladies in general. I think I'm going with tragic Shakespearean heroes.
Okay. You don't relate to grizzled lawyers?
No. I don't.
I
Nor
do
do I
relate.
relate to mafia bosses in movies.
Weird. Okay, Machiavelli.
Stop.
Your school attitude.
Oh. Okay. We're doing high school or college?
Oh, I don't... High school, because high school means school.
True. Okay. I'd say I was a pleasure to have in class.
Shut up. I'm gonna put if I do not get an A, I will cry secretly.
Secretly? That's you.
That's
yeah.
so me.
Yeah.
Because I remember, like, in actual class, I was like, yeah, I don't care. And then people would
And
be
then
like,
you'd go
how are
home.
you doing so well when you, like, don't even care? I was like, yeah, I don't care.
That
Okay.
reads, describe your sense of style. My girlfriend likes it. I have to be the funniest and cutest guy at the party or I will cry.
Cry. I already know what mine is.
How's
I
that
think.
style, Tacky? Just kidding. Extravagant, trendy camp.
Yeah. Tacky, kill yourself. You're so mean.
Oh my gosh. I'm cut out. My girlfriend likes it.
No, I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna say I feel like you're
nothing
the
too
best.
special, nothing too shabby.
I mean, not in a bad like.
yeah, no, I feel like I do like basic style.
I was gonna say you wear normal clothes, but nice normal clothes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
What do other people think about you?
I know yours.
What? Oh,
What a presence. I think your answer is what a presence.
oh, thank you.
And I don't really care as long as they think about me as much as possible.
Hey,
I think I know what mine is too.
I need to read them.
Well, what were you doing?
I was checking. I was still recording audio.
Oh.
What do you think you are?
I think mine's they tend to have strong opinions about me.
I
and
thought
find
you were
me
going to
either
think that about
pleasantly
yourself.
or
I don't
unbearably
think that.
annoying. I think they do, especially because I feel like when I come into like a new group, not so much when we first met, but
Yeah.
when I come into like a new group of people, I tend to like spearhead it and I try to like get everyone like talking to each other and like involved, and I feel like that leads to people either hating me or really liking me.
Interesting. I was going to say they think I'm nice and smart, whether they like me or not. For you. Not for me.
Maybe. No, I don't know.
I feel like you're not insanely divisive. When you get to know you.
That's the thing.
No, I feel like when you, I don't know. I guess
I'm going to go with that one because I think that that's how it usually is.
Okay. Choose an alignment.
This is our last question. Oh gosh.
It is. I don't understand these.
So this is like there's always like the graphs of like
Yeah.
it's like good, neutral, evil. And then you're either a chaotic neutral or lawful good, and then it continues. There's usually more evils too, but they only put one evil. I'd say
I think. Oh.
you're chaotic good.
That's
is
what
what
I
I would
was gonna
say.
guess, but I don't really know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So like it means you're like a good like you're good, like you mean well always, but in a very chaotic way.
Okay, that reads.
Which is why I feel like I'm lawful good.
Yeah, Mr. Lawyer. Why did I
No.
want to put like lawful evil?
That's not even an option.
I want lawful evil for you.
I feel like true. Honestly, wait, kind of.
No,
That's
right?
probably what I would be.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm neutral, unfortunately.
that's
But
good.
I'm gonna go for lawful good.
So wait, what's
'Cause
neutral?
Neutral just means you sort of don't have
Morals?
strong intentions, I guess.
Okay, so you're
Be
boring.
it good or bad.
Yeah. Love.
I'm gonna go for lawful good.
Do it.
This is a big quiz. I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Who'd you get?
Kelsey.
I got Ryan. We're in love.
Shut up. But we're also both in the closet. Wait, what does your description say?
Look at you go. Love you. You're probably one of the most valid people here, even though you may need to work on making your ethics less flexible. What?
What does that mean?
Keep your good heart and keep learning how to speak and act for yourself. You're generous and theatrical with a flair for petty revenge. Use it for good.
No.
Is he? Is Ryan like that?
No, I think that's a gay stereotype.
I feel like Ryan has never shown petty revenge.
Ever. I mean, I guess a little in High School Musical too.
But is it really petty?
I feel like it's kind of warranted.
Yeah.
I guess.
What does Kelsey say? Also, what a bizarre one because she's barely in the movie.
Go off, you funky little lesbian. You may be quiet, but you have the drive and the know-how to make things happen, even if it's usually from behind the scenes. You are powerful, learn to speak up in situations when you need to, and you will be a positive force to be reckoned with.
Cute.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Also, that was the longest quiz I've ever taken in my entire life.
It was so long and incorrect.
Yeah. Also, some of the questions were wild.
Some of the questions I didn't understand.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what I was going to say. I don't understand it, but that's okay.
But that was High School Musical too.
That was High School Musical too.
I feel like it might be time for bed.
I think it might be time to wind up the sleepover because I think I'm feeling a little sick.
I'm getting a little sick.
I'm getting a little sick, but
I think I'll see you.
I think I'll see you
next
Tuesday.
I think so. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.